Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we are filming my May Empties video. So let's go ahead and get into that, but before we do, I did want to mention I'm wearing the Medusas Makeup Liquid Eyeshadow in Grace. So I put a little on my eye and then I use my finger to smudge it out for just a light purple kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? A light purple gauzy effect. I don't know, a sheared purple look there, sheer, and I love it. It did exactly what I was hoping it would do, so I'm very pleased with this little product. I'm sure you could get a more opaque color, but I wanted sheer on purpose, so yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. Now let's go ahead and look at my empties for this month. There were a few things that were like right on the edge, so you'll be seeing them next month, but there's a decent amount of stuff in here, so let's go ahead and look through. I have the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser, and this is a good, it's kind of like a mix between a cream and like a liquid. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a really nice cleanser. I don't go out of my way to buy cleansers at this point, since I do get so many beauty boxes and like to show them one here. I keep all those cleansers, so I probably wouldn't go out and buy it, but it was good. Next we have the Medusas Makeup Lovely Human Body Spray. Really nice body spray. It smelled really nice, but it wasn't like a scent I smell and instantly think this is me, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but I'd love if they sent different scents in future subscriptions so we could try more scents out. So that was fun to get. I finished the Kaleidist Blue Defense Anti-Blue Light Shield Cream. I think this was for your face, but I used it on my body and it was fine. I also finished the Paulas Choice Water Infusing Electrolyte Moisturizer, which is a fantastic daytime moisturizer if you have normal skin. That said, I personally don't like the smell of it, and I know they don't put fragrance or anything in there, and I appreciate that. But that said, whatever's in here just smells funny. So I wouldn't repurchase it for that reason, but it is a good moisturizer if you don't really care about the smell. I finished the Crest Clean Mint mouthwash. Just used this for travel. I think this came from the dentist for free. You finished the Based Indulgent Body Lotion, and this was nice. The smell, it didn't smell bad. It's kind of like nutty almost. It's just not a smell I want to smell like all the time, but it certainly wasn't bad or off-putting, so I wouldn't repurchase this. It says creme brulee. I don't get creme brulee out of this. It's very nutty, but fine lotion. Now, I did not finish this product. This is the Neal's Yard's Remedy Rejuvenating Frankincense Cleanser. This is a very creamy cleanser, and it is one that leaves behind a film of some sort. I don't know if that's the intention, but either way, I do not want a film left behind with my facial cleanser. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to pass this on to a friend who maybe has better success than I did with it, because I did not like this at all. I also finished the Biossance Squalling and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I wouldn't repurchase this at this point in my skincare journey because of the rose, but that said, it was a decent skin oil, and if you don't mind fragrance, this is probably a good one to go with. It's very light, soaks in quickly. And I feel like I'm going through all this stuff really fast. I'm in a very fast talking mood. I don't even know what the brand of this is anymore, because it has basically only with love.com. I guess that's what it is. But this was the Something and Eucalyptus Body Scrub. I knew I was going to hate this packaging the second it arrived. I think this was from a Love Goodly, or I don't know. I don't remember. And I did hate this package. It was a pain in the ass to open, and putting your hand in there while wet in the shower, it was just not a good experience. So I don't even honestly remember what it was like using the actual product, because I was so frustrated with the packaging that I would never ever repurchase this. Let's see what's next. from Sephora by OPI, I finished this little teal color. I know these don't really exist anymore, but I'm just so proud of myself for finishing a nail polish. It was kind of my goal. I was not going to go to the nail salon at all leading into summer or even in spring until I finished this little thing. So I kept using it on my toes and just kept touching up my toes with this because there was like so little left in here that I was like, I need to finish it. There's no point in keeping it. And I did. And I reached my goal and I'm so happy with myself. So I finished that. I've had that for like 10 million years. I finished, well, mostly-ish finished the Raw Sugar Deodorant. And this was Beach Rose and Aloe. The deodorant itself, the product, is great. It works decently well, which for me, being such a stinky person, such a sweaty person, not bad. Definitely works decently well. But you can see the packaging here is just falling apart. This cardboard paper packaging is not doing it. There was no button to keep moving it up or no twisting system. You literally have to put your finger in there and push up, which for someone like me with small hands is not effective. It was very much a balancing act to try and hold it up and put it on. It was not a good thing at all. So while I want to like this, the packaging is absolute crap. It's garbage, honey. So I can't recommend it because it's such a pain to use. If they change the packaging on this, I'd absolutely change my mind because the product was decent. I needed a coffee break. Okay, let's dig back in. I finished off one of these Athena Club razor heads. I will say this, for someone who doesn't shave that often, I don't like their system where they just send you new ones without even asking. I don't like that. So I'm on, I think, a 6-month hold at this point. Because I don't go through razor heads that often. I feel like they last a long time for me. Anyway, that's just an aside. I finished one. I do like the razor. I like the way it hangs in the shower. I think the razor heads last a long time if you're not shaving all the time, especially once it gets warm and I am shaving more frequently. I'm still only shaving like once a week. My hair doesn't grow that fast. You can train your hair to grow slower in some instances. I know it works for some people. Yeah, I like the razor, I like the head. I don't like their system though. I wish you could just go on and order more heads when you were ready. I just wanted to say that. I finished an Oral-B floss, which wasn't very good, but you know, these come free in a little goodie bag the dentist gives me at my cleaning, so I use them. What else? I finished the Rare Beauty mascara in black. And once I finish up the few that I have that have come in subscription boxes, this is the one I'll be repurchasing. I really like this one. I did want to also repurchase the Thrive Cosmetics one, the tubing one, and give that another go. That was kind of fun last time I used it, but it did get kind of weird and gross towards the end. But I did want to try that again, but this is 100% the one that's going to be my go-to. I loved this. I also finished the Kat Von D, and that's how old it is. It's Kat Von D instead of KVD tattoo liner. This is a great liner. I don't know if KVD still makes this one since the brand sort of shifted, but if they do, once it's time for me to buy a new liquid liner, I'd probably go with this one because it's just really solid and reliable. I have to pick up all these tiny products and just hold them. So I finished the Aloha Blossom lip butter, and I don't know if you remember, I had one of these that was actually colored, and that product was chunky and weird and strange. This one was smooth and wonderful and absolutely a pleasure to use. So I think maybe I just got bad product last time. Maybe it was the weather, it did ship in summer or something, but this one was fantastic. A really nice lip balm, and that one was clear. And I finished, well, I didn't finish, I gave up on the Brow Atelier Revitalizing Brow Enhancing Serum. I used this every day on my brows at night, probably for 2 months. It does nothing. Don't waste your money. It is just junk. It doesn't do anything. I finished the Soothing Touch Vanilla Chai Lip Balm, which is my favorite go-to lip balm. If you ever find this, I know they sell it around here in Mom's Organic, but you can find it on Amazon too. Get it. It's so good and it smells fantastic. I also finished the Gum Detoxify Deep Clean. Got this from the dentist once again in the goodie bag. I wouldn't buy this, but since it ends up in my hands, I finish it, so it's not going to waste. I finished the Evio Beauty mascara, and it just says black. And I love the Evio Beauty packaging. This matte, like, light green, like minty sagey combo color. It's beautiful. And I thought I was gonna like this mascara at first because it is very much an everyday style mascara. It gives you very natural, good to go for the office or something like that kind of lashes. But I did end up really, really liking this, and it's a solid product. If you like something that's good for every day and doesn't necessarily give you the va-va-voom that some mascaras give, this is a good one. It's really good for just functioning in the world and looking normal and not looking like a glamazon at all times. This is a good one for it. And the last product I finished, this is the 100% Pure Long Last Concealer, and I had the color White Peach. I had been working on this forever, getting into the corners and getting all the product. I broke it quite a long time ago. This is a great concealer. That said, it does leave behind a sheen. It's very creamy, so it does leave behind a sheen. So whenever I was trying to put on makeup really fast in the morning, just like an easy mascara and concealer kind of hit the road thing, my under eye would end up looking shiny and the rest of my face would not necessarily be shiny. You kind of have to powder it, but then it could look cakey. So it is nice. It is really good. If I enter an oily season of my life, I'll probably reach for this again, but right now I am pretty much on the Jouer train. I like this one a lot, so I've repurchased that one for when I run out of that one. But this is a really good one, and I highly recommend it, especially if you are oily skinned. Give this a try. So that is everything I had to share with you guys in this month's Empties video. I didn't think it was that much stuff, but then it was all a bunch of little things, so it started adding up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're watching all my videos I'm posting, my vlogs, my shorts. Give them all a thumbs up, and check out my Instagram. I've been posting a ton over there, as well as at Amandaphenomenon.com. Thank you all for your support, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!